before we start, Mr. Clarence, can you please help us to draw a circle on the table near our device?
A circle around.
Yeah.
Using the device?
Yeah, just draw around the device.
Just draw around the device. Using my pen?
Yeah, using your hand. Your finger. Okay, draw a circle. And wasn't that magical? Okay, so thank you, Mr. Clarence. Okay, so what happened just now? We have our device sitting on the table in front of Mr. Clarence, and when he drew the circle, the light bulb brightened as how we preset it. Hi, my name is Wei Lun, and today we will introduce you the VIP. It is an electronic device that uses existing technology to transform any hard surface into a smart interface. So what is a smart interface? It detects your touch and gesture. You want to make presentation more interactive, but you have to walk to and fro from your computer and to your audience. To show us what he writes, my lecturer has to carry that heavy visualizer up to the 4th floor every day. You can't control the lights while sitting comfortably on the couch. Even if you can, you need your phone to do it. How troublesome is that?
But with VIP, none of this will be a problem anymore. By the way, I'm Shen Chi. And you're probably wondering what's happening to the screen right now as I'm presenting. What I have on the screen is a VIP patch attached. And this VIP patch can detect our motions and gestures to control slideshows, making them interactive. It can also transform ordinary whiteboards into smart whiteboards. Next, allow my colleague Jessica to present another fun thing VIP can do.
This VIP patch will transform the table into my drawing pad. I don't need any stylus pens or drawing tablets, and the working surface will never be limited again. Close the Photoshop program, and we have a piano. Yes, you can now play music on anywhere with VIP. For this case, I'm using VIP paper, attach the VIP patch, and wasn't that awesome? Hi, I'm Cindy. This is the VIP Cube. It acts as a server to the VIP patch. You can connect it to your devices via Bluetooth or Wi-Fi. It has a wire embedded for you to charge it or plug into your computer. This is the VIP patch. It uses vibration sensor and sight sonar to detect and track whatever magic spell they've done on the surface. The casing is made of nano suction material, so you can just attach this patch onto any hard surface. Not only that, it recharges under the lights. We sell a set in a premium packaging with 1 VIP tube and 4 VIP patch. A VIP tube can connect to a maximum of 7 patches. They communicate using radio wave frequency, so it cannot be hacked. No doubt that VIP has a variety of functions that make people's life easier. However, these can also benefit those with special needs. For example, they can just knock on the wall twice to turn on the lights, instead of trying to reach to the switch. All in all, it's not what VIP can do, but what you want to do with VIP. We also want to make your imagination come true so badly that we allow everyone to customize their very own VIP using our application. Connect VIP to your computer wirelessly or with the cable. Then, customize anything as you wish. You can even write your own code. But if you dislike the hassle, the VIP community is where you can get all the other users' cool stuff. For example, this VIP paper with piano keys. But who will be our target market? Our major targets will be learning institutions, followed by corporations and the smart living industry. For institutions and corporations, we will send representatives to introduce and demonstrate the use of our product. We will also send sales emails. Besides that, customers can purchase our product through our website or other online stores. To create the hype before our official launch event, 300 sets of VIP will be available for pre-order online. During the launch event, customers will be able to get a hands-on experience using VIP. Furthermore, by making an appearance in exhibitions, we'll be able to further expose VIP to a larger range of target market consisting of artists, designers, and gamers. The online shopping sales day on the 11th of November is a great opportunity for us to boost our sales by looking at the high profits generated in the past few years. We will advertise our website through Facebook ads and our product video on YouTube. We will invite tech review YouTubers such as Austin Evans to film an unbox and review video on our product. These influencers have an extensive amount of volume followers and can draw customers.
Alright, now let's review the price of our product. A set of VIP will only cost you at only 399 ringgit. As comparison, it is 90% cheaper compared to a smart whiteboard in the market. Therefore, we are providing a very low switching cost for our potential customers. VIP is marked up at the average markup of most consumer electronics, and you may refer to our variable cost in the handout that we distribute later. We expect our sales to drop in year 4 and 5. This assumption is based on the Gartner Hype Cycle methodology that studies technology market trend. However, we plan to introduce a new product in year 3 to widen our target customers and further penetrate the market. This will allow us to bring our sales back to the growing stage. We'll start making profit in the 2nd year, and the profit margin will increase every year. We need a total of 620,000 ringgit of investment for us to sustain until we break even. This is a breakdown of our fixed costs, although it increases every year, but our revenue growth is definitely high enough for us to cover the cost. We will also spend on machinery, R&D, and legal fees. Meanwhile, our business will start making a positive return on investment in the 2nd year and pay back the invested capital after 22 months.
For making the money, there's no doubt that there will be risks. The first risk are competitors in the market, such as visualizers, smart whiteboards, and drawing tablets. However, VIP is differentiated as it is comparatively cheaper, has more functions, and easily portable. We believe that this technology is still new in the market, at least very new in Malaysia. Hence, the public may have trust issues or is unwilling to try it out. We will source reliable influencers to gain public trust. Customers will also be provided with a lifetime warranty of VIP to boost their confidence in us. The third risk are replications of the product, as it is a very common tactic in tech-based industries. Hence, we will register and sign for patent rights. Of course, it's not enough to keep the copycats away. We will constantly innovate our product by improving its features and designs or even introducing new devices. For our business milestones, we are looking to launch the VB community, conduct expositions, and start collaborations with smart home service providers in year 2. Personnel expansion will begin in the 3rd year, followed by the introduction of VIP Vision, a product that functions exactly like a big patch but also projects hologram. Through this, users will not have to depend on screens anymore, making everything more conventional. Collaborations with game developers will also begin in the 3rd year, and starting from the 4th year, we will sell VIP through electronic stores and also moving to a new factory. In 5th year, we will prepare to launch 2nd generation VIP and also start our own concept stores with new ones at different locations each following year. And that's all for the milestones.
Now with our device, we can turn everywhere, literally everywhere, into your touchscreen. Thank you. There's a problem with the screen, the slide. There's a problem with the slide, but do not worry. We have a big patch here, which is our product. Okay. So what it can do here is to fix this for you. Thank you.
Don't say that!
Our handouts to you and the prototype of our product. We have prepared the breakdown of all the costs, and if you wish to see, we can show it on the slides.
The judges may ask questions now.
Thank you for your presentation. Very innovative. I'm just wondering, what is this product made of?
As in the material,
Yes.
or
The material.
the material.
Yeah.
It's actually the casing. Okay, this big patch.
Yeah.
Alright. This is the product that will attach on any surface, right?
Yeah.
So its casing is made of nano suction material, which is actually a type of mixture of to be simple, rubber and plastic. Okay, so it actually has a lot of suction holes that's very small, so it's nano suction. So when you attach it, let's say on the wall, a horizontal, vertical surface, it will push all the air out, just like the suction, the air suction hook
Yeah.
that we use. So when you stick it, then
I see. No, I'm asking because you know how sometimes some things are very easily copied. You know, how do you prevent your competitors or even any other new companies to copy your idea and replicate it easily? I mean, it's just little things like, you know, like umbrella where you know, it's the other way around from your car, and you come from a car, it flips the other way around. Initially it was online for about a couple of hundred ringgit, but now it's so cheap out there. So how do you prevent that kind of competition from attacking you when you launch this product?
Right,
Thank you for the question. For that, it's part of our risk. We've come up with a solution to actually register and sign for patent rights. But if that's not enough, we are constantly going to innovate the product. Like, for example, the big vision is we're going to launch it on the third year, and that's how to prevent.
I see.
I'll add on. Okay, so like products like this, right? Okay, so it's like in the tech-based market. So we need precise technology to produce all this. Or else when you swipe, then it does something else that you don't want to. So I don't think it will be a very serious concern that there will be replication from all the competitors. And if even though they try to make what we do, it won't be that. I would say it won't be that perfect because we are the one who are doing all the R&Ds and stuff like that.
You'll be right. I'm sure. But just speaking of innovation, like you say, you'll start from year 3. Why not year 1? Because these days products evolve so quickly. I mean, within 6 months already, something that's quite popular may not even be popular anymore. So why not start earlier?
The launching of the new product is actually to help mitigate the market segmentation that's based on the Gartner's hype cycle methodology. So to make sure that we maintain at the growing stage, that's why we'll launch in the third year. And we also need to have some time for R&D before we launch the.
I have a question here. I'm not too concerned with other competitors trying to copy your product, but my thought here is actually why should I buy a product if I have things like tablet, and connected to devices via Bluetooth? So maybe you can try to sell me your product.
Thank you for the question. Right. As you can see, our market segmentation, right, our main focus will be on learning institutions and corporations. So at the beginning, our product is more focused, our strategy is more focused on making smart classrooms or smart office like meeting rooms like that. And to the mass market, it like the audience over here. Okay, so they might not be interested in the product for making let's say to control lights, to control TV, because as you can see, you can use you can do it on your tablet and phone like that. But there's the smart home industry in Malaysia. Okay, it's actually growing very fast, and it's expected to grow. Until we actually have research the evidence. Should I?
So we made studies in the internet, and we actually found out that in Asia, the smart home market has actually, in 2016, the revenue was USD 34 million, but it was expected to grow from 2017 to 2021, and then by increasing by 55.4%, and they will result in a volume of USD 196 million by the time they reach 2021. So we expect the market to actually grow, which will provide this big cube and big patch, so that we can create another choice for them, which is relatively cheaper and also more customizable.
And we are targeting, we're not targeting normal users. So let's say like a student won't buy a product like this. So it can be for the artists and designers, where they can enlarge their working surface, and for like those gamers, okay, so they are not limited on controllers anymore. Okay, so they can play anywhere they want. And with the introduction of the new product in third year, that's when people the mass market will start to get interested in our product, because you don't need a tablet, you don't have to hold. So let's say you are watching a movie or playing a game, just place Beat Vision on the table, connect the BitCube to your phone, and you can just project hologram, you can watch movie like that, or just play games like this. So no problem. You can project in the air or on the surface itself. So it's a matter of our target market. So yeah, we're targeting the particular.
For any products that I always believe in products comes with, first of all, it has to serve its objective and purpose. Second of all, you need to make sure that it's convenient to use. I think the third element, which is also very important to me, is that when I buy it, I need to trust it. So how do you make sure that the device, to me, right, as a consumer, that I would be willing to actually use it because I really trust it?
Thank you for asking a question. We actually we provide the lifetime warranty of it. So if it doesn't function as according to what it's supposed to function, we can change it for you, and then we'll do constant R&D also to make sure that it functions as what we say.
And as you mentioned just now, we'll source reliable influencers and those tech reviewers on YouTube. And so they have like millions of followers and 10 millions of views of their their review video of a tech product. And we will, of course, we will send our product to those quality checks. So on the casing, there will be the quality check certified brand on.
So what are the quality checks that you can intend to do for the device? So I would see your products is very similar to one of those IoT devices that are very popularly marketed out there, right? So this is definitely one of the IoT devices.
Yeah, it's an IoT device.
So what is, I mean, my main concern right now of using an IoT device is that secure? Apart from serving its own functions, is it secure? Right. So what if I buy this and I start using it, and actually a student can hijack into my screen or actually hack into it and start making fun of it, or even in bigger or having bigger implications, because when I roll it up to the industry and start using it in the industry, it has a bigger implication. So have you considered that?
Yeah. My colleague Cindy, she mentioned just now, our device, they communicate through radio wave frequency, not normal wireless or Bluetooth. So radio wave frequency, right? The frequency can go until thousands decimals. So it has to be very precise for you for both devices to connect. It has to be exactly the same frequency for them to connect. So it's not. I can't say it's impossible to be hacked, but it's very, very hard. It connects through that radio frequency.
So you don't intend to make sure that it's connected to the internet so that you can expand on the functionality as well as the...
Yeah, it's not connected to the... This patch is not connected to the internet.
So it's just a radio wave connection
yeah, it's just
a device.
Yeah.
Okay, just a quick question on the financial side. How have you budget on the lifetime guarantee to begin with? Budget on cost.
Lifetime.
Warranty to be given to all the users.
As in, the
How have you
lifetime.
considered the budget on the cost?
Alright, thank you for your question. And the lifetime warranty is the lifetime warranty of our product, not our customer's lifetime warranty. Just like all other electronics device. So we estimate our product to have a lifetime warranty of 5 years. So let's say our product malfunction in that 5 years, and if the user use it properly and malfunction, we will replace a new one for them. But it's very unlikely to happen, because if the user doesn't drop it all the time, and if they use it properly, they don't knock it right, the device will actually stay fine throughout the 5 years. And even though it actually malfunction, and we believe that it will be a very small percentage of it, and our our budget, right, is definitely high enough to cover, because we have a margin of safety around 50% from year 2 to 5. So we actually have enough cash flow and money to cover on that.
Okay, that's all the time that we have for the judges to ask. Right. So thank you very much, team 1.